What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, director Adam Wingard, who you might know directed films like the recent Godzilla and Kong films, he did The Guest, the Death Note remake, Your Next, and well, he is planning to do. Now, he also has an A24 movie called Onslaught coming out, which I don't know if that's coming out next year or the following. But, he is also planning to do a sequel to Face Off. The 1997 movie that starred John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, who of course undergoes surgery to swap their faces and identities and all. Well, there is now talks about a sequel in the works for quite some time, and big question remains like, will we get Travolta and Cage back? Well, there is word going around from Dan Richmond, who's pretty reliable at times, who states that um it's pretty much a doozy here. He's confirming that Nicolas Cage and John Travolta are expected to return for the sequel, but potentially supporting roles. So they're not going to play the leads. Which, you know what, John Travolta needs a comeback. Like Nicolas Cage has been getting some good comebacks here and there, like with Long Legs, Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Or it's time for John Travolta to make a comeback. Like his his like film credits lately hasn't worked out the best. But anyway. He also pretty much puts down what the film could possibly be about. Face Off 2 is apparently centering around the children of Kate Sartrell, played by Cage, and Sean Archer, played by Travolta, who grew up destined to face off. So I guess kids of Cage and Travolta, that actually could be really interesting there. Uh, let's say who possibly will star in it, and no production date has been announced. I could see this maybe coming out in 2027. That will be the 3rd anniversary of the original, so that would be cool to see. But hey, I'm definitely down for a new one. Like the original Face Off, if you guys never seen it, it's an action. It's a nice action classic. It's a lot of fun. John Travolta tries to become Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage becoming John Travolta is just perfect there. Directed by John Woo, who did a good job there too. So I'm definitely down for a sequel, especially with Cage and Travolta back. I don't know, it could be interesting to see here. Anyway, let me listen you guys. What are your thoughts on John Travolta and Nicolas Cage reportedly coming back for Face Off 2, but as supporting roles? Are you even interested in seeing another Face Off sequel with Travolta and Cage returning? Who would you like to see play their kids here? Were you ever a fan of the original Face Off? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.